So life in the Philippines looks like a dream: paradise beaches, friendly locals, and affordable living. No wonder between 300,000 and 600,000 Americans have permanent addresses right here in the Philippines. But paradise comes with its own set of temptations, and if you're not careful, those temptations can pull you under. If you're a soon-to-be retired foreigner who's considering moving to the Philippines, you're going to want to be aware of these temptations, and hopefully you can avoid them. I've put together a list of 5 of those temptations. Welcome back to my channel. So before I get started with my list, please remember to like, subscribe, share, and click or tap the bell notification. First temptation, the party lifestyle. So I'm okay with myself attending dinner parties, socializing, and having a glass of wine with some relaxing background music playing. But the days of me drinking, drugging, and banging my head to some heavy metal hairband from the 80s are long over. I'm too old for that nonsense, so let's be honest. When every night can be a Friday night, it's easy to fall into the party trap. Alcohol is usually cheap, there's live music, and you have no one to tell you that it's a bad idea. But too much partying can ruin your health, your budget, and your reputation. Moderation is the key, so pace yourself. And I can tell you that what's kind of an addiction for me is that I just don't really pay that much attention to my budget. And since I've been here in the Philippines, even though I have a really healthy retirement income, there are times when that direct deposit is 2 or 3 days away and I'm a little short on cash. And so that's just one of the things that I need to pay more attention to. It's just, I wouldn't say that it's an addiction, it's more of a lack of discipline. The second temptation, being in a big hurry to find a Filipina. Filipinas are known for being warm, loving, and loyal. But some expats get carried away dating too many women and jumping into marriages too quickly, or worse, getting scammed. If she's just looking at you like you're an ATM and not a person, then you already have your answer. I think it's a red flag when a much younger Filipina is in a big hurry to get into a relationship or a marriage with an older foreigner. I myself have made this mistake. When I was 43, I traveled to Davao, was in a big hurry to get married and settle down because I'd never been married. And I made that mistake. I rushed in, brought her to the US on a fiancé visa, and I found out what she was really like. Third temptation, easy money schemes. Some expats think they can make quick money here in paradise, starting a bar, flipping land, or investing in some can't-fail crypto plan. The truth is that most lose everything. Doing business here in the Philippines is not easy. Foreigners face legal restrictions, red tape, and let's just say that not everyone plays fair. Scammers are on the lookout for guys who are wanting to make that quick buck, and many of them are other expats. Do your homework. Check people out. Adopting the philosophy that con artists need to earn your trust. Never give away your trust for free. Again, they have to earn it. I have never actually fallen victim to the get-rich-quick scams. But I have fallen victim to the romance scammers. So I'm not perfect. The fourth temptation, the comfort zone syndrome. It's tempting to stay in the foreigner bubble, Western food, English-speaking friends, and avoiding local customs. You certainly have the right to take that position, but you'll miss out on so much more that the Philippines has to offer. I think that you have to ask yourself, do I just want to observe Philippine culture, or do I want to become a part of Philippine culture? Filipinos like it when us foreigners try to learn the language and assimilate ourselves into playing an active role in adopting their ways here. It actually makes the lives of expats easier here. Myself, nagtuon ko Bisaya, gusto kan makatuan. And that means I'm learning Bisaya, and I want to learn. The fifth temptation, complacency and laziness. The chill lifestyle is great, and it's one of the reasons why I came here. I like the idea of having a YouTube channel here and deciding just how hard and how often I want to work. If I want to relax uploading just one video a week, I can. If I decide I want to upload 5 videos a week, well, I can do that too. It's important to me to keep busy here in the Philippines, and by being a content creator, I can be just as busy as I want to be. But how do you want to keep busy? As I mentioned earlier in the video about us foreigners learning one of the languages here, Tagalog is the main language, but in Cebu, you could learn Bisaya. Learning Bisaya is not only time-consuming, but it'll keep your brain sharp. You could start a YouTube channel, write a book, or volunteer at a local charity. Then there's traveling. So many places to see in the Philippines. Flights are cheap, ferries are even cheaper. I could go on and on with the Google search that I was looking at earlier. But I don't know your lifestyle or what the activities that interest you, but you do. So I think that the most important thing is to avoid the temptation of getting here and then doing nothing. Do your research. Do a little soul searching and pursue. That's something that'll fill your days. Well, that's going to wrap up this video. Thanks for being here today with me again. Take care and God bless.